Hello, Breeder Brigade and YouTube, and welcome to another epic battlefield. It's going to be a 3v3 on Turleferdum. Yeah. How you guys doing? Welcome to the battlefield. Let's go ahead and start it off with some fun dad jokes here. So, first off, why do stand-up comedians perform poorly in Hawaii? Because the audience only responds in a low ha. Ha! You get it? Hilarious. Why can't you send a duck to space? Because the bill would be astronomical. Oh, that's a knee slapper right there. Don't you know? Alright. How you guys doing? But here we go. Let's go ahead and get some generals and army comms here real quick. First off, we have Swaby on attack. It's going to be led by Donor. He's going to be leading the charge with some club levy. You gotta bring them. You gotta bring them as Swaby. They're the best low tier, obviously, other than Levy Freeman, of course. But now they're also gonna be bringing some Kimberly Bowwomen, and then some more club levy, triple bronze club levy. Nice, very nice. Some spear women, some round shield swordsmen, some more Kimberly Bowwomen, a noble rider general, and some berserkers as you saw in the beginning there, and some more round shields. Next, we're gonna have Masasely, who's going to be led by Alex Andrew CC. He's really just going all in right now. He's going to be leading the charge with some Desert Legionaries, Slave Infantry, all along the board. Desert Cohort, Desert Legionaries. Just going all in right now. He's also going to have some heavy Numidian skirmishers and tribal slingers as his missile troops. Then also bringing some Numidian riders on the flanks. Very nice. Then we have another regular Rome here who's going to be led by George Maya. He's going to be leading the charge with some legionary cohort. The siege tower did a little collapse in there, as you can see. Another legionary cohort moving up, and then some Hastati in the back line here. We do also have a Roman giant ballista, some Evocati cohort, some of the best infantry for their price in the game, and then auxiliary Syrian archers and a general's bodyguard. Now for the defense, we're going to have Iceni, who's going to be led by a Spartan hero. He's going to have this Levy Freeman. Gotta have some of those. Chosen Spear Band, regular Sword Band, Chosen Sword Band, Chosen Sword Band, Britain Slingers, and also some Britain Slingers up on this hill up here. A very good hill to have your archers up here and missile troops at the very beginning. And then back here we do have 4 more units, and they're going to be 3 Chosen Sword Band and a Chosen Spear Band. Next, we're going to have Kush, who's going to be led by Nice Rice, who is the sender of this video. Thank you, good sir, for sending this in. And if anybody else wants to send in battle replays, feel free to do so in my Discord, which is down in the description of the video. Feel free to join. We have like over 260 people in there. Awesome people. Non-toxic as well. So if you're having a lot of toxic games, hop in there, ask for someone who wants to play. Honestly, everybody's playing. They're all over the world, so somebody's up at all times, and it's always a good time in there. We have fun. But he's gonna be leading his defense here with some Kushite slave infantry, excuse me, in the front, and some on the hill here. And then behind, ooh, the armored Shotel warriors, those Shotils, lots of them. We're bringing 5, and then some Nubian bowmen. Very nice bowmen. You don't really need to bring the Royal Kushite archers. These guys do a good job as well. And then lastly, for the defenders, we're going to have Sparta, who's going to be led by Spice Trader Basilicum. He's going to have some Paraquois hoplites over here on the flank, some more Paraquois spears and Paraquois hoplites in the front line here. He's going to also have some of those mercenary Cretan archers, which are always a very good unit to have. And then he's going to have a Royal Spartan General. Oh, there's a Kushite Royal Guard. I forgot to say that. Royal Spartans and the Kushite Royal Guard defending the victory point, which is right here next to this Stonehenge looking thing. And then some more Heroes of Sparta back here as well. And also some Citizen Cav outside. So very nice. Yeah, like I said, Masasely is just going in right now. Taking on these Kushite slaves. Getting some good kills, but mostly probably javelin missiles that are doing that damage there. the hordes of Masacely and Swaby coming in. Club Levy now making their way into the settlement. Desert Legionaries working this flank on this side, but the arrow tower for the defenders is going to start hitting them pretty good on that side right there. And we do also have artillery firing into the blobs. Be careful of the friendly fire as that slave infantry from Masacely is surrounded. Got to be careful, but I mean, it is slave infantry. Very, very cheap unit, but still. Kushite slaves just throwing those javelins right there into the flank of those Desert Legionaries. Doing some really good work there. Already up to 22 kills on a very high tier unit right there. Desert Legionaries are very good. Down to 90 men already, facing the Levy Freemen. Club Levy charging in, breaking those Kushite slaves down to 69 men. 64 now breaking. More artillery ripping through into this massive blob of dudes right now. We do also have the Gorgo skirmishers for Sparta up on the hill, starting to open fire onto the Desert Legionaries as they come in, trying to stem the tide of this massive onslaught going on right now. We do have 44 minutes in the fight. It's going to be a long one, boys. So, boys and girls, so get your snacks, sit back and relax and enjoy this awesome fight. Kushite slaves surrounding this Desert Legionary here. We have a good chance to do some damage here. That Desert Legionary is racking up those kills very quickly. These guys need to use this ammo up as quickly as possible. They are switching targets and going to hit the backs of these Desert Legionaries. This guy's just getting hit from every angle right now. Oh. What is this ballista up to right now with kills? 136. My goodness. Waby has a ballista as well. I didn't see that. Brutal combat. Oh, more artillery. Rip it into those chosen sword band. Man, that ballista is getting some serious kills. 183 is where it just stopped at. Holy crap. Now this one is starting to open fire. It's a flaming shot. I don't think it hit really too much there. Look at this. They get 10. It's not too bad. Not too shabby. Nubian Bowman looks like they did take some damage there. They finally getting this Desert Legionary off the battlefield with 107 kills. Another volley of flaming ballista shot that might have done some damage to the friendly Legionary there. Looks like the Britain Slingers are trying to get out of dodge. I'm not sure what they're doing here. Yeah, they need to finish off that Desert Legionary first. Looks like they are going to try to get rid of this hill, or get off the hill rather. We're going to have to hold the line against the Desert Legionaries and save all those. These can get out of there. That's a huge win for the defense. But these attackers just keeping the pedal going. Rome has a lot of troops in the battlefield right now in this little corner here. Just slave infantry holding the line, and Chosen Spearman with 147 kills. This Chosen Sword Band going toe-to-toe with those Desert Legionaries. Another Kushite slave infantry moving into the battlefield. Trading those javelin volleys there. I don't think the Kushite slaves are going to last too long here against the basically full desert cohort. They did get the missiles away. There's still one here that needs to get out of there. Going to be getting rid of this flank. They're going to have to pull back pretty far because the attackers... Oh my goodness! Huge volley ripping into all those skirmishers as they run away. That was a good volley right there. What are we up to? 86 kills. I'm still going with 267 kills, you guys. Holy crap. Wow, big rip through in that chosen sword band. That's gonna push him over 300 at least. Really, really close. 281, not too shabby. Lots of wavering for these defenders. The balance of power is strongly in favor of the attackers, as just the beginning of the battle has taken place, and in the first 10 minutes it's been a one-sided affair, as a very hard fallback right now for these defenders. Chosen Swordman gonna hold the line and try to let these guys retreat. Potentially could come back. Broken, they are not shattered yet. Once they're shattered, that's when they're done, and they're not going to come back. If a general comes near them, they could have a big morale boost and could potentially come back. Where we have for time? 11 minutes and 30 seconds. If you guys are enjoying this so far, I do ask that you please hit that like button and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, as we are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. We're almost at 800 right now as I'm recording. I'm at 789, so like 11 away. Some quick math for you guys. Yeah, smarter than a 5th grader. Yeah, so if you guys could do that, I would greatly appreciate it, and help that YouTube algorithm get churning and get it out to more people. That would be awesome as well. And feel free to share the video and the content around to your friends that like Total War, and you think they would enjoy this awesome battle on Turley Ferdum. There's a cohort and some Hastati trying to push through this chosen swordband. They could potentially move along the wall here, but there is the Pirikoi spear that could meet them very quickly. And there's also those pesky slingers back there throwing their rocks. How rude. There's rocks flying everywhere. So what do we got going on up here? So they're just going to capture these arrow towers, so they can probably move up some of their missile troops. Kimby Bowwomen making their way into the settlement. We have any other archers? Auxiliary Syrians still outside. And look, yeah, Massilia has brought their tribal slingers inside. It looks like they're going to make their way up to the top of the hill here. Start slinging. Britain slingers are opening fire over here into the Roman, Swaby, and Massilia front. This chosen swordband's doing work over here. He's got a shield wall, and he's just holding the line. 60 kills, not too shabby. All these guys here, Rome, and oh my god, 199 kills, and only 40 men lost. That's insane. Club Levy with 164. Wow. Wowza. But Spear is going to back up these chosen swordband. The chosen swordband could probably run away, and, fresh up their catch a breath, I should say. These guys are already breaking with 153 kills or 53 men left. Yeah, they're gone, shattered or broken. Chosen swordband now starting to waver. Kushite slave infantry going to try to come over and help out. Only 50 men left in it. Club Levy is going to use that wall tactic I was saying earlier. Looks like they're going to try to engage. Ooh, nice javelin volley there. Only 40 kills for those guys. Trying to break through this one side. Big push here. But they did break through this side over here. They could potentially move around and wrap around, but I think they are wrapping up that Kushite infantry. There they go. Now Kimby Bowwomen moving their way up onto the top of this mountain or hill. And then, yes, defenders smartly falling back because the range of being at the very front of this, probably about right here behind that Spartan, Royal Spartan right here. And the Royal Spartans have 105 armor, so they can feel free to shoot that. They're going to soak up a lot of ammo. I think the defenders have a decent amount of stuff here. They could make a good solid stand what they have. And they got their Shotel warriors, a lot of elite here still. Kushite Royal Guard, cavalry. I mean, they got some pretty good ones. And then the heroes of Sparta can hold forever. Armored Shotel warriors are going to do a really good job, especially against all the Romans on the battlefield. They will have to be very careful though against the Swabies because they are low armored, and the Shotels do a lot less damage and are vulnerable to a lighter troop. And that's what you want to counter push with, is those lighter troops. That's why they brought Swabie to complement two very good Romanesque and Roman, obviously, factions. So yeah, makes sense. A very solid choice of action. I mean, Swabie by themselves, I mean, are very good. Those berserkers I've seen them get over 400 kills easily. So yeah, very, very solid infantry. Club Levy pushing on those Paraquay hoplites. Only 59 men left. They're just going to hold the line and just eat some more time up for these guys. The Romans are starting to push over here, going to capture this morale point. It is not the victory point, like I said before. The victory point is up here next to the Stonehenge. But they are, you know, moving around some archers here. But yeah, like I said, the archer range for this, I mean, well, I said it was back here, but they're even getting the backs of these Royal Spartans who do need to turn around. They haven't lost anybody yet, but dude, turn around. Now they're starting to lose a couple guys there. 3 guys, because they were not facing the right way. That's a blunder there. That's 3 guys going to really turn the tide. Here comes Hastati, not giving a care in the world for who's supporting them. Just going to charge headlong into these Spartans. And yeah, I don't think they're going to win. But Royal Spartans are going to demolish them. Especially in Hoplite Wall, it's going to give them a big boost in melee defense. It's going to give them 84 melee defense, but they don't care. They're going to charge forward. Push into those Hastati. The Hastati are going to smartly run away from that fight. Reform Hoplite Wall. There they go, reforming the Hoplite Wall. Going to give them a nice boost to melee defense, bracing, and shield strength. There they go. Look at these menacing guys here. Oh my god. Oh! Wow. That was deadly. Missile troops starting to open fire. Ooh. Looks like we have some citizen cav outside here. This is still under control. This gatehouse, if they don't capture it, they could have potential to go through that and flank some archers. They didn't make any breaches in the wall, so they won't be able to go into the settlement this way. Generally, looks like we do have the general bodyguard for Rome moving around, holding the line here, kind of staring each other down, not knowing what to do. I mean, the attackers need to keep the pedal going. They do have a timer. Forming attacking Testudo. And help block a lot of missiles here. I'm just trying to create archers. Seeing that they're not in their actual Testudo, I'm going to shoot at these guys here. That the German ballistic crew is going to come over and try to capture this gatehouse. I don't think they're actually going to make it. I think these arrow towers might win this. I'm kind of wanting to see what happens here. The arrow towers already starting to open up onto these ballistic crew here. Already starting to lose men, down to 37. 36 now. 35. I kind of want to see if they're able to capture it. This is actually a smart move. If they can actually capture this gatehouse, that's a really good use of a ballistic crew. I always send them in for melee, but they never really do anything. Already down to 27 as they enter into the ring of the capture zone. 23, they're just going to stand there and get shot at. I mean, easier targets for that arrow tower. Wow, down to 16 already. don't think they're even gonna, I mean, if they can neutralize it, once they neutralize it, it'll stop shooting. Only got 12 men left, though. Down to 10, 9. About a quarter of the way to go, still down the mast of the tower. Oh, they did neutralize. With 6 men left. Wow. That's awesome. Very good use of that German giant ballista crew. Oh, we got a I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. We have cavalry combat outside. That's what I was trying to say. Citizen cavalry engaging into the Numidian riders. Numidian riders actually losing decisively against these citizen cav. These citizen cav are melee cav, and this is the shock cavalry. "69 men left. They do have the Swaby noble riders coming over. They're gonna try to run away here. Fishart Royal Guard could potentially come out and try to help them. Oh no, a couple of them getting caught on the rocks there. Keep it going. Run, run, run. There you go. There's the rest of the unit. Oh, why'd you do that? You should have kept going. Or they're gonna catch you. What in the world are you doing? Pathfinding is atrocious. I don't think these guys are gonna be able to get out of there. Oh god, run. Just get out of there. You can do it. Believe. They got over the little hill here. Noble Riders hot on their heels though. The 49 men, get out of there. Fishart General still just staying over here. Dude, what in the world is this pathfinding that you're doing? Just get out of there. There's 7 men left. Keep getting caught, a few of them. Okay, I think they might be able to get away here. There they go. We've got 36 of them left. Now they're going to turn around. What? Are these citizen camp broken? They're broken. Okay, how are we doing on this side? Like, wow, some heavy melee combat going on over here. So they're taking a little bit of a break here, but Hastati with 72 kills. A bit of an archer battle going on. Henry Bowman is starting to target those Gorgo skirmishers. Very light missile troops. They need to get out of there. They're not going to survive that. Get out of there. Move back. Even if they're out of ammo, I still need to get them out of there. You guys could just get the melee kills for you. I think we have the Nubian Bowman moving up and try to help out, but I feel like the attackers do have more over here. They could potentially shoot all this up here. We have the Britain Slingers engaging. Solid defense going on over here. Royal Spartans holding the line behind these chosen sword band. Royal Spears trying to fire some of their spears over here. Also taking some fire of their own. The German giant ballista crew is now gone from the battlefield after capturing that gatehouse. They decided to charge in a melee and took the honorable way out of death on the battlefield. Hoplite wall forming up with the Royal Spartans. Shield wall forming up with the chosen swordband in front. Solid defense over here. And Club Levy, you're gonna have a tough battle ahead of them if they think they're gonna get through there. Now we do have the cavalry coming inside from the attackers, and the rest of the troops are into the settlement. Still have a lot of troops over here, guys, that they can use. Lots and lots of troops. Very good troops too. They still have all their Evocati, Hastati, and everything too. Only have a little bit on the front lines. Let's try to break through here. Those archers having a tough fight over here. Like I said, with all those archers on attack, it's just going to be really, really hard to go toe-to-toe with these guys. They have too much archer superiority right now. Being able to just do whatever they want and just shoot whatever they want. Because as soon as any archer moves forward or any missile troop moves forward, they're just going to murder it as soon as it gets close. Or within range. Brent Slinger is still kind of just chilling right here behind this Armored Chotel Warrior. They are out of ammo, though. No, they're not. They're still slinging. That guy's still throwing rocks. Look at them. Still going. Has this ballista... This Kushite ballista hasn't even done anything. Ah. Oh, and I think the attackers see that. Wow. That was a huge volley that they just launched into that ballista crew, knocking it out of the battlefield. It killed all of them except for one. One guy cannot man this ballista. That was actually a really good use of that ballista. That could have killed a lot of troops. These armor shotels, though, too close in the front. With 195 kills, they need to get out of there and be saved for later. Because they're actually getting picked off fairly well right now. They have 102 armor, but still just dropping like flies. It must be on heavy shot, I would imagine, but I don't even know if that's got to be standard. That's too far for a heavy shot. Forming shield wall to give them a little bit more of a... No, not really. Not giving them really much of a defense against missiles. Yeah, those guys are just getting shot. Just get them out of there. Oh, man. Rough. That is rough. Defense over here is still holding strong. Royal Spartans down to 41 men, though. The Chosen Swordman behind with 91. Missiles going just everywhere. Mercenary Cretans trying to pick off their targets. Lots of volleys, though, coming in from the McKinley Bro-women into those Chosen Swordman. They're going to reform their lines, get back into shield wall. Spartan hoplites, or Royal Spartans, rather, going to sacrifice themselves like they always do, famously in history. Just going to hold the line to the last man. Those Spartans are savages. Chosen Swordman saying, "No, we will save you." Charging in, we shall save the Spartans. Maybe Bro women bringing out their spears. Getting into that melee combat. They are breaking. The Spartans are saved. Now here comes some berserkers, though, flying in. Wowza. Look at those guys just coming in. 33 kills for those berserkers. Not a very good show of force for those berserkers. Good job by the defenders targeting those guys, because that's a good way to get rid of them. You have 10 armor. They're a heavy melee infantry with 10 armor. Doesn't make much sense to me. They're kind of glass cannons. Literally glass cannons. Desert Legionaries forming up here with these little handful of troop guys. Gonna start charging in, trying to mop up these guys here. Another Royal Spartan has moved forward. It is in a hoplite wall. Man, the missiles over here. Holy moly. Wowza. Another Club Levy charging in. 56 men. The unit with 57 kills. The Legionaries wavering, finally gone. Are those spear women? Oh, those are spear women, not Kimmy Bone women. My mistake. Desert Legionaries wavering with 30 men. It looks like a Club Levy is charging in here. Iroquois Spear is going to try to meet them as there is a little bit of a gap here. But wow, the infantry not letting that happen because they just demolished them with spears. Holy crap, guys. A little bit of overkill, okay? Chill it out. Chill it out. This guy's got like 17 spears in his shield. He's like, I'm out of here. No thanks. Let me go get a Uber. Get the hell out of here. Alright, holding strong on that side. Holding strong on this side as well. Archers moving up. They are out of ammo. Potentially a bait for some archers to shoot them. But the arrow tower is going to use some free arrows and shoot them from there. That was a really good job of getting rid of this African giant ballista. That could have just turned right around. And if you don't know how to actually turn your ballista, you can use left alt and click. I think it's right click, and it will turn the ballista, and you can fire anywhere within the range, obviously. This side over here, I foresee holding for a decent amount of time. 19 minutes left in the fight, guys. These attackers need to keep it going. They still have a lot of elite troops back here that aren't even doing anything. They need to get up to the front line. Keep it going. This right side's not looking too strong for defenses. This is their weak spot right here. They still do have 2 armored shotels up here that could potentially come over here as reinforcements. We do have a lot of missile troops, though, making this, I mean, it is a weaker spot, but still pretty solid. They do have a heroic noble and then also a royal Spartan over here. Now those, where'd those heroes of Sparta go? Over here, full unit over here on this left side. Royal Spartans taking some shots here, holding the line against the Hastati. They are losing decisively. The missile fire is just insane. Oh man, round shield swordsman, and a lot of these names are just such tongue twisters, I swear. Charging in, massive blob, a little bit of overkill if you ask me. You don't need 3 units onto 1 Spartan. I would take some of these guys off, especially the bowmen or bowwomen. Get them out of there. And now here come the defenders doing the same thing, and gonna help reinforce this as there's a lot of bodies here. Is this who has, you know, the more men? Battle of attrition. The battle of, or balance of power is in favor of the attackers still. Big push over here with the brown shield swordsmen, berserkers, and Hastati. Another Hastati moving forward. Iroquois hoplites getting on the flank of this round shield swordsman. Big charge by those berserkers. Do I want a Spartan outfit? Spartan armor outfit? You guys think that'd be pretty cool? We need to lose some weight first. Goals in life? Goals? Get a Spartan outfit. Spartan armor set. Corinthian helmet. Hell yeah, let's go. Do some LARPing. You know, some LARPing. Live action role play. What all the cool kids are doing these days. The Saudi starting to push through here a little bit. They need to reinforce this line. The heroes of Sparta are going to hold, but they're kind of squeezing through a little bit here. A little squeezing in. Chosen Spearman or the Armored Shotels are going to plug her up. Chosen Swordman on this side. It looks like we do have some round shield swordsmen trying to squeeze through over here, but Chosen Swordman gonna close that gap real quick, like Asadi getting whittled down. Again, like I said, come on, send in those elite troops, guys. Only 16 minutes left. Balance of power still in favor of the attackers, though. That round shield swordsman is gone. More missile fire coming in. The heroes of Sparta are going to close that gap. Berserkers charging in. Going to be surrounding this hero of Sparta a little bit here. Another hero of Sparta reforming on this side. Berserkers getting 93 kills. Iroquois hoplites not holding for too long. We do have some missile fire coming in to help out, though. Get on those berserkers quickly. So we do have a citizen cav that was going to go outside, but now it's coming back inside. 15 minutes left, you guys. Big push to this. Oh, Berserker's squeezing through this hole right here. But now they're starting to take fire as they saw it. They are exhausted. Now they're going to push into that Chosen Spearman and Shotel. You guys have 17 kills, 18. Shotel's going to get out of there, as these Berserkers are light troop. Light armor troop. Our Shotels are really good to just piercing through armor. There's the light armors there don't do so well. Nice flanky. Nice flank around there. Like a little bit of some friendly fire from these attackers. Get into the backs of those armored Shotels though. And side shots right there. Up to 208 on those guys. Berserkers are wavering over here as well. Big push over here from these attackers. Henry Bowman charging in. Holding the line though. Armored Shotel is going to charge at these Evocati cohort. I think these guys kind of figuring out that they needed to get through here quickly. Shotels though are going to do a good job. They are in formation attack though. They need to take that formation attack off and surround this Evocati. Saudi gonna whittle down. If they can get through that and get over here, they can get rid of this auxiliary, this Balearic Slinger, and then also get behind this Evocati. Looks like they do have some more reinforcements. Another Evocati moving up this hill. Evocati up to 14 kills. Hotels up to 52. This Society is starting to waver. The Arrow Tower helping out a little bit here. They are winded. They are wavering. 46 men left. 2 of the armored Shotels moving over to reinforce the front. Hold the line. Heroes, or Royal Spartan, excuse me, gonna attack the flank of the Sestadi to help break them. So there you go, they are broken now. Charge these auxiliary Balearic Slingers. Get those Shotels reformed. Stop getting shot at. For 1. Man, oh man, those Evocati are getting some nice kills right now. 29 from just javelins. Wow. These guys are getting some nice kills though. 297 kills. Evocati starting to waver here. Numidian Riders also charging in on this top side. Wavering now, 17 kills to them. How are we doing on this side? Doing pretty solid. Armored Shotels charging in into those Berserkers. 233 kills. Holy cow. 11 minutes left in this fight. Balearic Slingers charging into those Spartans. Those archers opening fire on these Evocati. They are shattered though. You don't need to shoot them anymore. These Balearic Slingers are going to be gone pretty soon. The tower is helping with that. And you need to do some flankies right here on this Evocati cohort. There is some more desert cohort for Masacely coming though. They need to hurry up and get quick. Oh, is the armored Shotel warrior going to meet them and allow these guys to finish them off? Very nice work. This is awesome teamwork right here for these defenders. Charging in there, going to stop these guys in their tracks and allow these guys to continue to surround this Evocati and Balearic Slinger. Great work there. Big pushes over here though. This is not looking too solid for the defenders. Swordmaster starting to come in here. More desert cohort. Another desert legionary, and then also a legionary cohort. And then also the general noble rider is going to help give these guys some boosts, some pride, give them some morale bonuses. General fighting on the front line today. Lots of wavering here, but those Spartans, Heroes of Sparta, 174 kills. Another one at 32. This one, Heroic Hoplite at 27. Not a whole lot of defenses on this side, so that's why I think the Heroic Noble is going to charge over here. Try to help out a little bit. This side over here is looking pretty solid, but Lots and lots of Romanesque troops over here. Heavy armor. Kushite Royal Guard could potentially help out too with some of these lighter troops. Maybe even get some back charges on these guys here. These guys trying to recapture this arrow tower is now back under control. Looks like the Swordmaster's starting to break through. They are breaking through. Javelin volley. Wow, like 47 javelins for one guy. That's a little rough. Dude, look at that. That's just wrong. The first one would have, like, one javelin would have done it. Okay, guys. Okay, they are falling back. The armored Chotels. These heroes of Sparta are going to hold the line. And so they are going to try to fall back and charge those Kimmy Broman in the back. These guys reforming hoplite wall. Quickly forming a new line, a new defensive line. Very smart tactics here being used by these defenders. Attackers keeping on the pedal, but I think it might be a little too late though. These guys are forming up pretty solid. 9 minutes though. I mean, it's still anybody's game. Balance of power is strongly in favor of these attackers, guys. These defenders have a long way to go. Long way to go. Solid defense here. Solid defensive line. Very thick defensive line too. 102 kills. And these guys, Armored Chotel is popping off, picking the right target right now. Heavily armored troops right now. But the missile troops just coming in. Heavy Numidian skirmishers. These guys are so deadly. Throwing their javelins right into those armored Chotels. These missile troops need to focus on those heavy Numidians. Travel slingers as well, trying to get those Chotels out of there. These Chotels up here, 170, 127 on that one. The Bacati cohort is starting to waver. We do have the Nubian Bowman opening fire on the general here. He is on the front line. It is a war. Every unit counts. Getting that general off the battlefield will be huge though. Are holding the line with the heroes of Sparta and Pericor hoplites as the first defensive line. Secondary line is going to be a very tough nut to crack with Royal Spartans, Armored Chotels, and Heroic Nobles. Only 7 minutes left in this fight. Noble Rider General is going to charge in here, try to break some of these guys here. Big push. Trying to keep pushing though. But he's not going to get through. He is not going to get through. Under 64 men is a prime target. Shoot that up. There's that Gorgo skirmishers. We're trying to charge at that general. They're going to hold the line. Reforming. This is a big blob here. They need to get these Evocati out of here. 254 kills for those. These Evocati are done on 28 kills with 86 men left. Wow. Royal Spartans 36 men left and 195 kills. Nubian Bowman continuing to open fire on these archers. Still some good units out here. You have an auxiliary Syrian archer. Does have ammo still. Could get up on the front line. You have a treble slinger still firing away. Armored Chotels being their prime target. 6 minutes left in this fight, you guys.
Advance at speed.
I don't know. It's not looking good for these defenders. Not looking good at all. Some big routes going on over here on this side. So they're back under control. Nope, they are starting to waver again. Nubian Bowman over here eating some arrows. Looks like they're out of ammo. You're just going to eat those arrows. Chosen Sword Band. They don't really have a whole lot left over here, guys. Okay, Royal Spartan's going to charge over. 5 minutes left. We do have the Kushite Royal Guard, but Chotel Warriors, 19 men left. Royal Spartan's going to charge in. Armored Chotels doing their thing. Fighting these heavy troops. Nubian Bowman wavering. Heroic Nobles need to charge that legionary cohort. Keep the lines even. Kushite Royal Guard General charging in. 39 kills on that charge. Not bad. Not bad at all. 43 kills, 44. Iranian heavy skirmisher general. Gonna bring in the archers and the Gorgo skirmishers. One Roman unit, the Hastati, breaking off. These guys still have ammo. They should. Britain slingers. Just don't fire very well. They gotta have line of sight. Royal Guard general trying to just ping pong around as best it can. 4 minutes and 48 seconds left in this fight. This is a very close fight, you guys. These guys charging in the backs of the Roman Hastati. Ooh, nice charge. Nice charge. Look at that, just dropping down like flies. Ooh, nice volley into the general there, though. Down to 73 men. He's going to break off there. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Another Evocati cohort pushing through over here on this side. You have to be careful with that general unit. Britain slingers just getting wiped out here. 160 kills on that unit. Did a pretty solid job. Not a very good charge from that Royal Guard unit there. These Chotel warriors up to 185. 3 minutes and 58 seconds left. This is not looking good for these defenders. Still have so much left.
We understand. Advance at speed.
Ooh. Got about 4 or 5 units there of that volley. Turn around and try to charge them. They did pop fast charge. Ooh, big charge into those guys. Big charge. Yeah, get out of there. Staying too long in the fight. Get out of there.
As you command. And quickly now. We understand.
Armor Chotels did break those guys in front of them. Swordmasters now they're their next target. They are winning slightly.
Advance at speed.
Heroic nobles now getting volleyed in the back by those Evocati.
Break them for glory.
Oh, nice back charge. But they did turn around. But still, a lot of them just fell over. 100 kills on those guys. Still have ammo? How do they still have ammo?
As you say. Forever loyal.
259 on those armor Chotels, my goodness. Nobles down to 93 men. Swordmasters are wavering. Holy crap, this is a close fight. Need to charge those auxiliary Syrian archers. There we go, charging into those guys.
Break them.
These Royal Spartans holding the line. Champions over here. 2 minutes left. They broke that Syrian archers. They need to charge the backs of those Evocati again.
As you say.
There they go.
Shout it.
Armor Chotels, 16 men left.
Spill their blood. Riders and
Charge, go, go, go. Armor Chotels are wavering. Big charge in the backs of those Evocati there. Those Chotels are now withdrawing.
As you command.
Swordmasters charging the Kushite Royal Guard.
Upon
1 minute and 27 seconds.
as you wish.
Army loss is probably going to be taking effect here really soon for these defenders. They only have like 4 units left.
Break forward.
These attackers have way more than them. Need to kill more troops. Here comes the general.
Glory.
Charge that general. There you go. Boom. Big charge. 1 minute left. Oh man, the general's stuck in it right now. Nobles are wavering.
Understand.
Oh no.
We understand.
There we go. Gonna try to charge over here. Big charge. 187 kills on these guys. A little too late though. General recently died. 104 men left. 33 seconds. Oh, big charge on those Britain slingers. Oh no. These guys are wavering. Wavering. Just the Spartans left, 19 seconds. Taking army losses. No. I mean, there's just so much left, though. There they go. Trying to go to the victory point, but man, oh man, what a fight. That was a good battle. Go to Spartan Hero getting 1956. His Heroic Noble General getting 248. His Slingers 106, 161, and 96. Chosen Swordband 143 there, 195, 179. That was the most right there. Chosen Spearband 76, 165, and 60. Swordband 60, 143, 33, 29. Go to Spice Trader Basilicum getting 16, 16. 191 with his Royal Spartan General, 62 with his Citizen Cav, Gorgo Skirmishers 82 and 138, Creek Archers 182 and 216, not bad. Heroes of Sparta 181 and 170, Iroquois 83 the most, yeah. Iroquois Spears 32 the most, Royal Spartans 116 199, Ice Rides getting 2,240, 199 with his Cushite Royal Guard General, Nubian Bowman 218, 122, 220. Not bad. Armored Choto Warriors getting 213, 280, 145, 140, 211. Which Slaves not doing very good. Red Slaves 50 and 82 there. If you chevron them up though, actually do pretty solid. Go to, is that Donor or Donner? I don't know how to pronounce that one with the two dots on top. But it's gonna be 2056. It's gonna be 71 with his Noble Raiders, 135 with his General Ballista, 162, 127, 187, 120 with his Camry Bowwomen. Berserkers 234 the most there. Not doing too solid with those other two. Club Levy getting 66, 92, 88, 164 on that one. That's awesome. Round Shields getting 138, 54, 11. Swordmasters 144, 96. Spear Women 35. But Alex getting 19, 11. 104 with his Skirmisher General. Slingers getting 138, 82, 54. Desert Cohort getting 132, excuse me, 132, 17, 124, 246. Desert Legionaries getting 3, 112, 166, 164 on those. Nubian Light Infantry getting 77, 115. Slaves not doing too good, and Nubian Riders only getting 18. Go to George, he's getting 22 and 97, the most on the battlefield. He is Rome, so I'd hope so. 33 with his General. 286 on that Roman Ballista. That's awesome right there. Balearic Sling is getting 185, 129 on his Syrian Archers, 94 and 89. Avocado getting 272, 136 in the other ones. I'm not really sure what happened with those guys. Astadi getting 73, 74, 207, and 106. And then Legionary Cohort getting 189 and 113. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome battle. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe button. Without further ado, I'm Vader Warman, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.